Okay, so I went over to his mom's house. He invited me over to his mom. He said, well, baby, he was acting strange that day. He was acting strange. He started painting in my apartment. I said, you ain't ever done that. So what's going on? I knew he was strange. I knew he was acting strange. But I couldn't put my finger on it. So that night, that Christmas Eve, he must have hit me with a baseball bat. I come through the door. He introducing me to everybody. And he said, this is my son, okay? This is my other son. I said, other son? Other son? Okay, I just kept it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Just bring it all the way down. You take note, da-da-da. It's already over. Now I know it's already over. So I said, how old is he? He said, 10. I said, but your other son is 10. Oh, so you've been spreading your seeds from woman to woman. And you mean this one here came in from town, so you got one here and you got one in another state? Baby, I knew it was over. You know what I mean? So those are the consequences. Do you know I could have been the third baby mama? If I didn't wake up, if I didn't hear God, if I didn't hear that woman's voice, but more importantly, if I didn't want to come out of that web that I have weaved for myself. So who knows how many baby mamas he could have had, they could have. I was with him for 2 years, and I'm thinking he had one child. I get introduced to a second child of the same age. Oh, so you go around just cavalier. You just dropping your seed everywhere. Well, I'm done. You understand what I'm saying? See, that's when you need to wake yourself up. And then fast forward to some years, I seen him. I saw him. I was already married, had my child and whatever. And he grinning and laughing. Okay, I know what he was grinning and laughing for. You know what? That was the one that got away. That was the one that wasn't up under your spell. That's why you have to come out of it. You have to understand that there are consequences that God sees. And that could have been a consequence that I'm still living with and dealing with a man I should never have been with in the first place. So you know what that means? So that's the definition of dodging a bullet. You hear me? And God pulled me out just in time. Or a disease that I couldn't get rid of because he was going around planting seeds into everybody. So that's what I mean. You have to listen for the Lord and obey. That's the moral of the story for this video. Obey the Lord Jesus Christ when he tells you something. Bye, honey.